today is the day after Christmas, which is Boxing Day, and once again I'm trying to find KFC. I'm trying to get some KFC. I've been looking forward to KFC for months and it just has not worked out because the KFC lines are forever long.
Look at this line.
And because it's Christmas, it's even longer. So as you guys saw earlier, I've been trying to find a KFC. I went to the KFC and it just never makes sense. So I'm gonna end up getting something else that day, and now I'm gonna try again. So hopefully I can get into the KFC this time. I don't know if the lines are gonna be long. Since it's the day after Christmas, I'm hoping that it's, you know, lighter traffic and less people on the road, but we'll see. So come with me, let's go try to get some Jamaican KFC. Anyways, KFC line in at the drive-thru. We reach the drive-thru and the drive-thru not bad. I don't know if it's because it's Boxing Day, but there's not a lot of people here, which I'm so happy that we took this risk because it was a big risk.
The plaza even empty.
Oh, and halfway through to, you know, halfway through the plaza even
empty. I'm sure the taxi them driver them have to take day off today because nobody know them on the road.
Yeah, and the thing is, Jamaica, we take holidays seriously. We take Christmas Day seriously, and Boxing Day is a holiday. So a lot of the stores are closed. So that's why not a lot of people are on the road. But thankfully, KFC was smart enough to open. Them know said people like me and Sean are gonna come to them, and they were right because we're here in the line. Let's take a quick pause to introduce you to this super modern and stylish 3-bedroom Airbnb located in Queens, New York. It's located less than 10 minutes from the JFK airport, and it's the ideal spot for travelers looking for comfort and convenience. This place has everything that you could need: stylish decor, spacious living areas, and not one, not two, but 3 cozy bedrooms that make you feel right at home. Plus, plenty space for you to relax. The fully equipped kitchen is ready for you to whip up meals, while this cute little outdoor patio is perfect for relaxing with your morning coffee or unwinding after a day in the city. Trust me, it's a whole vibe. But that's not all. This location gives you easy access to New York's best attractions. Plus, Queens itself is full of hidden gems, from world-class dining to local parks. So whether you're here for business, a family trip, or just exploring, this home has it all. Don't wait, book your stay now and tell them Rushelin sent you. The link will be in the description bar below. Now let's get back into the video. Spicy wings?
Yeah.
Hello? How much?
What's the order?
Can I get a 8-piece hot wings combo?
Spicy or barbecue?
Mix.
Mix. Can I get it mixed?
Sure. That's Tito?
No, that's not it. Can
What
I
else?
can I get a big deal? And can I get spicy and barbecue?
So 8-piece wings and a big deal? Spicy and barbecue?
Yes.
Yes.
Order complete?
Yes. Do we get?
Oh, yes,
Wait.
What?
Can I get a corn and a coleslaw, please? As well.
Roxanne, put on the corner coaster.
To KFC, we're driving past Devon's house and we realized that there's like a market, a fair, something going on over there. So we decided to get the KFC and then we're gonna go over there and check it out. A few days ago we saw them putting up some tents and we weren't sure what's happening, but it looked like now we're seeing what the tents are for. So we're gonna go check that out and we're done eat. We're excited. It's just such a good feeling being in Jamaica and nostalgic being in Kingston, because we're originally from Kingston, so we're familiar with a lot of the things, even though some things are new. But it feels good to be here again, doing all the things. KFC on deck, and we're just pulling into Devon House to get going. So
Rushing, traveling the four corner. Rushing, vlogging on a border. Rushing, plant a man banana. Rushing, vlogging on a drama. Rushing, like, share, subscribe. Rushing, channel the worldwide.
Rushing. We finally found parking and now it's time to eat.
Ooh, and we get a can. Can look like it gets smaller though, don't it?
It
I
does
feel like the
look
can did
smaller.
bigger than this.
So I got a big deal,
Must
which
be
is
inflation.
3 pieces of chicken. Sean got hot wings, and we got coleslaw and corn. So I'm adding ketchup all over my chicken because I like my spicy chicken, but then with the ketchup to give that nice like, sweet flavor added to the spiciness. I like the original chicken that they're giving her, but I was really hoping for the barbecue. Because original is like regular chicken. Like we said, we tried KFC in North Carolina and it's absolutely not the same, not even close. And the chicken itself just fatty and slimy, and it doesn't have the same seasonings or flavorings. It's just very bland. What I missed about Jamaican KFC chicken is that it has flavor. Let's see. One difference we noticed with Jamaican KFC or fast food restaurants overall is they don't give a lot of ketchup, and even when you ask for it, the people are not kind of stingy with wanting to give you the ketchup. Put like 2 in the box, and if you ask for more, they give you like 1. But this time they gave me some more, but usually them stingy. I got one of Sean's barbecue. Gonna try it. Finished eating KFC and we're now going into Devon's house to see what all the festivities are about. There's a lot of people out today, and I mean a lot. Parking lot is still full. People still trying to park. People are leaving, but people are coming. Oh, so they have a lot of kiddies rides. Hello. Look, they have a lot of kiddies rides. There's a float. There's like the spinning merry-go-round. There's bouncy. And there's just a lot happening, and a lot of families are out. A lot of people are out. Everyone's here. A lot of festivities. I love it. I don't know if it's because it's Boxing Day, or it's just a holiday, or it's just Devon House. I feel like it's because it's Boxing Day though. Like, I just love seeing families out, kids out, moms, dads, aunties, sister, cousin, uncle, everybody just out enjoying the greenery, the festivities, the island. Always loved it, still love it. Let's go see what's on the inside here. Looks like there's a market here because there are booths and different people are set up. So let's go check out the different booths and see what they're offering.
So the business is Clues of Beauty, and my name is Olivia Clue.
Like a one size fit all kind of.
So it has elastic in it, so it can stretch to the body. Depending on the size, if it's a bigger person, it's a plus size person, I would have to get it custom made, right? So it's not every size can go in it, but we do cater for everybody. And then if not these ones, they will have these that you can tie around. So it go around, yes, so it's a belt and you drop it. And then we have the bags here. No, these are belts. These are belts, yes. And then the bags.
Oh, it's so cool that you actually make it.
Yes.
So it's like leather?
Yes, they are leather. So initially, I didn't know how to sew or anything like that. And I decided that I wanted to start my business. And I already knew the name, Clues of Beauty, because my last name is Clue. So I decided that I liked fashion, I like being unique and everything. I decided to enroll into garments. So that's a school, they did fashion and everything. I did a 1-year course and decided that I'm going to start my business. Not knowing how to sew or thread a machine, but I guess it was a hidden gift that I had. So the business is Clues of Beauty and my name is Olivia Clue.
My name is Odette Morris and this is Odyssey Fashion Bandit Headbands. Earrings and the bracelets are done by my daughter. They are all handmade. Some of them are made from clay. There are different types of headbands. We have the double lap, we have the flex it, we have it in the Jamaican for those who are patriotic, and the bandana also. We also have the Jamaican in the plait, and the plait one comes from, you know, where the young girls used to use the brassiere strap and tie in the hair. Well, that complements it. So we are going a little sophisticated now. We are going away from the string to the official headband that you wear in your hair.
So does that stretch?
Yes, it stretches. It stretches. All right, you have even the men that wear dreadlocks. They use it to hold back the hair. So it works for the female and the male. All right. Also, we have it in the scrunchies, the bandanas, in the scrunchies. We have it in the Jamaican also, Jamaican scrunchies. So we try to be patriotic in every way. Also, we have the turban headband. The working class wears it. We have the plain and we have the printed. The slogan is you can't comb it, just band it. So it's like my hair freak out now, me just grab a turban. I put it around the hair and I'm good. I use my tease out and I'm good to go. Right, and you have
the satin caps over there.
right, oh yes. We have them inverted. So we have worn on both sides. We have this, the royal purple, and then we have the mixed purple on the other side. All right, and I'm noticing that the males are wearing it to hold the locks and so forth, yeah? Right, so we have them in the assorted colors. And if you're a person that loves excitement, when I say excitement, colors like the green, this type of green here, and you have this blue with a mixed purple. It has a royal feel. For these now, you use them to either keep down, you know, when you make the baby hair, or you want to wear it as a bow in your hair, or you want to wear it around your neck. That part is very good because no matter how simple your outfit is, you tie one of these around your neck and it just enhances your clothing. The bow ties for the men, and you can get them in the other colors just the same. But because today is Cultural Day, right, we have this. My name is Odette Morris, and this is Odyssey Fashion Bandit Headbands.
And where can they find you?
Pavilion Mall Pharmacy as my products. We have also TBK Pharmacy on Trafalgar Road. We have TBK in Portmore Hungway Plaza. We have also Livewell Pharmacy in Portmore Pines, Livewell in Montego Bay, and we have also MedLife.
Nice to meet you, son. Yes, nice to meet you, though.
My name is Aisha and my jewelry company is called Aisha's Inspiration. So right here I do a lot of authentic Jamaican design jewelry, which are all handmade by me, of course, not a machine. So definitely you can check it out. There's something for everybody here, whether you are like dainty or you're bold, there's something for you. The materials are genuine and everything is just unique in its own way.
So what do you use? What is this? Copper or?
Yeah, so this is copper, actually copper covered gold, and then the inside I painted with acrylic paint. So thank you. So I have different kind of stones. So we have agate right here. This is agate rough cut, and this is agate amethyst, and I have rose quartz, just different type of natural stones and crystals all across the table. I grew up in a household of fashionistas, so I grew up making jewelry, but I didn't really embrace it and start putting it out to the world until like about 5 years ago. Honestly, it has been so amazing. At first, I was like, I'm like a so-called country girl because I'm not from Kingston, and I didn't know the market or how to tap in, but over time of doing my work and people are like, oh my goodness, so you know, I've grown my name, and I hope it can grow more local and internationally, but it has been wonderful. I love doing jewelry. So this one is actually for $25,000 because the materials are genuine and it's brass and it's not going to tarnish or change, and you know, it's just unique in its own way. So I am on Instagram at Aisha's Inspirations. I'm on Etsy.com, www.etsy.com/Aisha's Inspirations. TikTok, Aisha's Inspirations, just everywhere. Aisha's Inspirations.
On your back. Pull your car. Yeah. Hello, miss. I said pull your car. These people don't follow instructions. They can't get to do. They can't live in the garrison. Which I don't live in garrison. Well, which garrison? Watch out. Hey. I see the 2 gun bags, so she got on her bed. I which garrison live? Which garrison? She don't live in the garrison. I know. Guys, some people have to follow the order. And me say, pull the cock, are you ready for go do it? You pull the cock to your lips. Me never say drink. Drink. Girl, you have to self-motivate yourself. You have to motivate yourself, man.
To be honest, guys, it was a pretty cool day. Seeing all the booths set up and the families out, and not to mention all the festivities on the stage. I don't know who put this show on, but job well done. I really enjoyed it. And you know, I really like this display that they had where they're showing Jamaican things, old time Jamaican things. Who knows this type of grater? Do you have one, or can you ever recall using one? Also, this cassava bag, what do you guys know about this? And check out this coal iron. This thing is heavy. I've never used one of these. Have you guys ever used one? This thing is made of solid metal, and apparently wives used to have to use a thick cloth or a mitt to handle this because the entire thing gets hot when it's heated, and burns, blisters, as well as strained arms were a normal part of ironing day. Thank God I didn't have to use this. Does this jog back memory for any of you? Are you aware of this? And look at the good old enamel cup and saucer. My granny had these for sure. I don't know if it's just in my head, but I feel like the tea used to taste nicer in a these. Comment below and tell me if you have the same experience. Oh, it feels so good to be Jamaican. I can't imagine being anything else. Comment below and tell me if you know any of these.
Designs.
YS Designs.
Yes. And you have Christian's Creation.
So where can people find you?
Vonnie J, VONNEJ _ SS.
I'm Lori. Oh, so it's called Charlie's All Natural Jamaican Seasoning.
Oh yeah? What kind of seasonings do you have?
Okay, so this is a spice blend. This is made up of thyme, scallion, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, and garlic. And you can use it on any type of meat that you're cooking, anything that you're cooking basically. So whether it's seafood, chicken, meat, overall, you can use it and throw it right in the pot.
And what's the expiration on these? Like, how long do they last?
Okay, so it can last up to like 2 months as long as you put it in the fridge. Right.
Then on the 2 years one, no preservative.
2 years? No, we don't use preservative. No, we don't use preservative. We use water and seasoning and natural seasoning.
And the things that are inside the seasoning are they all locally grown?
Yeah, locally grown. Locally grown.
So what's the price range like for this?
Alright, so these we have these for $1,000. This is $2,000 and this is $5,000.
So where can people find it?
Okay, so we're an online based business and we have our business card right there. So you can find us on Instagram and you can also email us. Our number is 876-217-9372.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've been here for a couple hours now, and I'm telling you, the festivities are good for the kids. The kids are enjoying themselves, everybody on rides, and you know, families just hanging out and everybody doing their thing, and it's been great. Now Sean wants to get some of the famous Devon House ice cream, so we're going around to that section now. Even had to take the baby off from me because I got so hot and tired.
Please.
Sweaty, excuse me. Sean wants to get some ice cream and we're gonna go to the line. Look at the line. She get the Don't throw it away now. So I told him that when we came around here, he won't bother want the ice cream because the line is gonna be really long. And he didn't believe me, but look at the line. You see it laps around, all the way around, and then all the way over there, and then it goes inside and laps around on the inside of the building. It's long. A lot of people come here specifically for the ice cream. You know, tourists and Jamaicans, everybody coming for the ice cream, so this is what it is. You gonna join the line? Look at Sean joining the line. Wow! He's gonna join the line. Let's see how long it takes us to get ice cream. What time is it? We'll have to time it to see how long it's gonna take. It's 5 minutes past 5 p.m. and we're gonna time to see how long it's gonna take us to get the ice cream. We're at the back of the line. So, I'll tell you in a bit. Okay. So, with 8 minutes, I'm going 3 minutes past. So, 3 minutes past, and Sean ready to quit already. But 3 minutes past and the line hasn't moved. And I told him it's 5:05. We're going to be here until about 8:30 if we decide to stay in the line because it is slow and there are a lot of people. I don't want to stay here until then. I prefer go down the street and go buy some ice cream at the supermarket. Oh, today's a holiday, so everywhere is closed. I prefer to wait until tomorrow. So we're gonna head out now because it is getting a little late and we're getting hot, and I think we've seen all that there's to see today. So we're gonna head in now and try to get some work done. I have some editing to do so I can get these videos out to you as quickly as possible. No, I put it up. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us everywhere. Me at Rushelin and Sean at Sean again. And thank you all for your love and support always. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Rushelin traveling the four corner. Rushelin vlogging on no border. Rushelin plant your man banana. Rushelin vlogging on no drama. Rushelin, 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 Rushelin. Like, share, subscribe. Rushelin, 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 Rushelin. Channel the worldwide.
Rushelin.